Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwa Dash. I also want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to you brothers, the hopeful elect, that's pushing this word in 100% spirit and in truth. Okay, and also peace to you few sisters that do listen. All right, I'm the brother Yahweh Sop, just coming back at you to push another weekend of camp while we still can. All right, so I'm gonna just get straight to it, and get into this word, man. Okay, because as you can see, the times that we're in are in the scriptures. All right, so first off, let me start off with this scripture here. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. All right, because this also goes about the times that we in, like I said. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up. Okay, a time to weep and a time to dance. Okay, because as you see, we are in a time that's weeping. Okay, there's some weeping going on right now. Why? Because there are plenty of people who done lost their jobs, all right, over this coronavirus bullshit. Okay, so you got people that lost their jobs over that, and you got businesses that shut down. All right, so there's weeping that's going on because people are complaining about what they're supposed to do. All right, they're going into the unemployment. Okay, the system is crashing because it's so many people filing for unemployment at the same time. All right, now what are these people supposed to do if they're not getting any type of funds or financial help? People on you think all these, or you think the rent, you think your rent is gonna be waived every month until this so-called crisis is over? No, they might waive a month just to be nice, to show you that they care. But eventually, these people want their money. All right, and if you can't come up with their money, what you think gonna happen to you? All right, so there's weeping that's being done right now. It's not at a high level. It's not as a high level as it's going to be when Yahweh Shai return. All right, but there is weeping going on right now. Okay. Only right now, it's only a bunch of only people you're gonna see still dancing and stuff are fools. Okay, who don't know what time that we're in. All right, these are the only people just dancing and thinking everything is sweet and everything is gonna get back to normal. But personally, I highly doubt everything is gonna get back to normal. Okay. And with all the information that's being pushed out there, it does not look like everything is going back to normal. Looks like everything's being pushed, going towards the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay. Verse 5: a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones. Okay. Together, a time to Salakia. Let me read that. Verse 5 over again. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones to gather. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. You see that? A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. Right now, they don't want nobody to be embracing. Okay? They want you to do social distancing. All right? So you can't even embrace. They don't even want you embracing anybody unless, of course, it's your significant other, you know what I mean, or your kids or something. All right? A time to get, Salaka, a time to get and a time to lose. All right? A time to keep and a time to cast away. All right? Who got this world? It says the Lord gave this world into the hands of the wicked. They got it, right? Now they're about to lose it. The time is coming to where they're about to lose it. And Yahweh Shai is coming back to claim his kingdom, which is this earth, man. All right? So they're about to lose their kingdom. And they know this. And that's why they're pushing all this 5G nonsense out, because they want to implement that mark of the beast, man. They want everybody to get chipped up, all right? Because they know that they have but a short time, and they're about to lose their kingdom, okay? A time to render and a time to shew. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. Okay? Right now, we not in the time of love, man. We in the time of straight up hate, man. Okay? And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true biblical Israelites that the Bible speaks of, you're coming into a time where these Edomites are gonna show you how much they hate you. Okay? They're already showing you a little by little by saying now you're the problem with this COVID-19. Okay? All of a sudden now you Negroes, Latinos, okay, and you Native Americans are all of a sudden at the highest risk of deaths with the COVID-19, highest risk of passing the COVID-19 to others. But yet y'all still don't see something wrong with that? Y'all don't see something is wrong with that? Because when this COVID-19 first hit, okay, it was hitting, okay, it started in China, hitting the Asians, right? Then when it came over here, it was the elderly, okay, the Edomite elderly that was getting it and that was dying from it, okay? Then a few young people here and there, all right? That's what was being pushed. Now all of a sudden you telling me that it's Negroes and Latinos that's at high risk? You people don't see something is wrong? Like, you don't see that there's something else going on that y'all don't see? Something going on behind the closed doors? But yet you people still are gonna take heed to that, but won't take heed to the scriptures. Won't take heed to what the men of the Lord are telling you that was going on. All right? You guys won't take heed to that though. But then you're gonna listen to some coon in the house Negro, okay, that's all about massa, kissing these Edomites behind. You're gonna listen to that coon get up there on that podium, bald head, no beard having, okay, that general, whoever he was, that coon, that's what we know him as, okay? You're gonna listen to his crap, right? And where he come from? He came out of nowhere with this nonsense. Because if that was the case, they would have been saying that from the beginning, that you Negroes and Latinos was at highest risk of getting this COVID-19 and spreading this COVID-19. Okay, we've been in poverty in these hoods since we got to this damn country, man. Since we've been a part of this society, we've been in these ghettos and these slums. All right, having to deal with rats and roaches and all that shit. Okay, and diseases come from them too. Okay, but now you're gonna listen because they said now the COVID-19 is rampant there. Y'all a bunch of fools for believing that crap, man. All right? And we are in the time of hate. We are in the time of hate, man. All right? Because you think, see, first of all, COVID-19 shouldn't be what y'all afraid of, man. Y'all should be afraid of the people that losing their jobs and that have families and see that you're working and that it's not affecting you and you're still making money, okay? Because when the time comes, who you think they're gonna come after? All right? If they see you still with your uniform on, you still going to work every day, it's liable for you to get robbed. Okay? It's liable for you to get robbed. Because here it is, you got this other man that done lost his job and still got to try to figure out ways to feed his family. And here it is, you walking down the street because you still got your job and everything is all good and everything. That nigga's going to plot on robbing you. Okay? Fuck a COVID-19. You got to watch out for these people that's going through it right now. That can't get through to unemployment. That ain't got no money to feed their family. That's who you better be watching out for. Okay? That is who you better be watching out for. Because when a man can't feed his family and he got his kids crying, Daddy, I'm hungry. His wife in his ear, what are we gonna do? We gotta feed the kids. And you don't have no relationship with the Most High and His Son, and you still calling on JC. And you don't even, matter of fact, you don't even know the name of the Father and His Son. What you think gonna happen to you? All you scoffers, all you that waved your hands, all you polite loving niggas, yeah, brother polite loving niggas and shit like that. You see what's up? What happened with polite? He getting his now for all that disrespect of this word and all that disrespect disrespecting Yahweh while Yahweh shy, man. He getting his now, and he's not the only one. It's more to come. All right. Okay. So verse 8. A time to love when we're not in the time of love. Okay. And a time to hate. We are in the time of hate. Okay. And these white supremacists is showing that too. They letting it know we coming to hunt you niggas down. All right? A time of war and a time of peace. Yeah. Soon World War III is going to jump off. Okay? Because did not this guy Trump say that Iran is planning a sneak attack? Okay? Did he not say that? Did he not say Iran is trying to plan a sneak attack? So what you think that's code for? That's code for, oh, we about to go to war. And just like things that keep changing every day, every week, something else new coming, who knows? By the time the end of the month or the next month begins, they probably going to be talking about they need to go to war with Iran or something, man. You people need to wake the hell up, man. You Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans need to wake up to the fact that you are the true biblical Israelites and that these Edomites, aka the white man, don't love you, man. They never did, man. They're all about the downfall of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They're all about that downfall. But y'all don't want to listen to that, though. Okay? Verse 9, what profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboreth? Salakia. Yeah, that was it that I wanted on that. All right. What's the time, as you can see with all this vaccination and everything that's going on, what's the time that we in, man? The mark of the beast is about to be implemented, man. Okay? And matter of fact, until that time comes, I'm gonna keep pushing that. So let me go to Revelations 13. So we could talk about this mark of the beast, man. Okay? I'm going to Revelations chapter 13. Y'all know the scripture. Okay? Because that RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. Whether you people don't want to believe it or not, that's fine. That's fine, okay? And that's fine that y'all don't want to believe it because most of y'all going to take that chip anyway, okay? This is Revelations chapter 13, starting at 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, okay, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, okay? He causeth all, rich and poor, meaning from the homeless person that's sleeping on the corner to the Bill Gates type money having people. Okay, to you millionaires and you billionaires, you all gonna have to receive that mark. You all gonna have to take that chip, okay? Because that's what's coming, all right? Because as you can see, with these businesses being shut down, what money is being made? How is this system still being ran? Okay? There's no money being made. So what's the next step they're gonna say? That, oh, and not only that, they're saying the coronavirus is on the money. Okay? So soon what's gonna happen is the paper money is gonna be done away with, okay? And you see a lot of places don't even want to take cash. They'd rather you use your card, your debit card, all right? To get you programmed into not using cash, all right? Even at my job, where I work, okay? The cafeteria, when you go to the cafeteria, there's a sign and everything that says, let us know before if you're gonna use cash or not, all right? Because they rather you use your debit card, all right? Getting you ready to understand that cash is about to be done away with. And once cash is done away with, they will be implementing that RFID microchip. All right? Let's go to the next verse. Okay, no, let me reread that. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Okay? Even you Negroes that's locked up in the system, okay, that got years to do, all right? Y'all gonna have to receive that mark too, okay? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, which means you will not be able to buy or sell anything without that mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. You will not be able to buy food. You will not be able to buy toilet paper to wipe your ass. Okay? You won't be able to buy the McDonald's that your little kids love to eat so much. All right? You won't be able to buy nothing. Okay, you can pull out wads of cash all you want. You're not gonna be able to buy it. They're gonna want you to use the chip to buy and sell for everything. Okay? But again, you people didn't want to take our word for it, so you're gonna have to find out yourself. All right? Here is the wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 603, 66, which is the 666, which is the mark of the beast. Okay? This is the thing. These are the things that we're coming into right now. All right? That's why they want to do away with the money. Okay? That's why they want to get you accustomed to using your debit card. All right? Then it's going to go from debit card, because you can use your phone too, because a lot of times I can use my phone to pay for everything, because again, some of us have our card information on our phones. And especially now, when you can't even go to no clothing store to buy anything, when you gotta buy clothes or some type of footwear, you gotta go shopping online now. Okay? So if I need someone to buy something for my kids, I gotta shop online. Even for myself. Okay? I gotta shop online. All right? And you can't put paper money through the phone to pay for anything. You have to use your debit card. All right? So soon, okay, soon and very soon, it's going to stop from the debit card, and it's going to be the RFID microchip. All right? This is what you people are getting ready to have to go through, man. But guess what? The men of the Lord are not going to receive that chip. Okay? The elect are not going to take that chip. All right? Because the elect will understand and know that that is the mark of the beast. And if you take the mark of the beast, you are through. Okay? And I'm going to read what's going to happen when you take that chip. Because there are going to be a great number of people that is going to take that chip. Okay? And let me get the scripture. Let me get the scripture on what's going to happen if you take that mark. Okay? Because again, we're not in the time of love. We're in the time of hate and war. Okay? That's the time that we're in. So if you thinking your neighbor gonna look out for you and love you, you got another thing coming. All right? And if somehow you do get shown love, you better understand that's the Lord that's doing that. All right? But this is what's gonna happen if you take that RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. It is not an embargo. It's not sleeping with white women. Okay? It's not an IP address. Okay? It is the charagma, okay, which means to have something inserted, branded on you, okay, a physical mark, okay, which is the mark of the beast. All right, so let's read and see what happens if you take this chip. Okay, this is Revelations chapter 14, and I'm starting at verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and shall be tormented